Time to hit the hardwood with 5 on 5.
Hey, how do you do? I am Joel Villanueva. That is the big Channel 5 on 5 logo. And here we go once again with our 5 on 5 coverage. The story in our first game tonight, it's not how you start, it is how you finish. We go to the Weslaco East Wildcats gym. The East girls hosting San Benito. The Hounds didn't make a single field goal in the first quarter, but the Wildcats did. Lauren Marquez attacking the rim, and she gets it to go. Later in the first quarter, Wildcats with a nice pass inside, and Yaritza Marin goes window shopping for two. And although San Benito didn't have the offense going early, they did have the D going. Michaela Guerra picks the pocket. Then the Hounds D steps up again. This time, Miranda Vallejo nabs the basketball, and that defense would keep the girls in it. San Benito with a 34-33 win. The Hounds up their district record of 5-4. Wildcats fall to 2-7. All right, at the Mercedes Tiger Gym tonight, a pair of first and second place showdowns. Brownsville veterans boys and girls on top in District 32 5A. Meanwhile, Mercedes boys and girls both in second place. We'll talk about the boys game in a second, but first up, we start with the girls matchup. For that complete wrap, here's Channel 5's Brandon Ortega.
Joel, these two teams know each other very well. This is the third meeting of the year, with the Chargers winning the first two. But despite all that, the Tigers, if they could win tonight on their home floor, they could get themselves into a tie for the district lead. So tonight, a lot on the line for both teams. Let's take a look at the highlights. Third quarter, Chargers up 6 coming out of the halftime break. Jordan Rudd got things going in the third quarter for the Chargers right here. Strong move. And it drops in. Every single point was so important. A low-scoring game tonight in Mercedes. In fact, the Tigers were held without a single point in the entire third quarter. The Chargers defense really buckled down, and Brownsville Vets would take a 9-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. But it was there where shots started to drop for the Tigers. Jacqueline Flores, drive and finish, cuts the lead to 7. Then, off a miss, Keisha Salvidar put back. Every time Mercedes would score, however, in the second half, Brownsville Vets would have an answer. Rudd right here with the runner, nothing but net. And then Hannah Myers put the game away right here, some rack attack, and that was that. Brownsville Vets goes on to win 34-28, a hard-fought win on the road. They're now 9-0 in district, taking a 2-game lead for first place.
Holding out a team to 1 point in 1 quarter is an awesome feat, and I'm very proud of my team. We worked hard all across the board, and it was awesome. We want to focus on every game as if it's the district title, so we just came in here wanting a win, and we worked hard to get it.
With 5 games left in district play, the Chargers now in the driver's seat. They've got themselves a 2-game lead for first place in the district. Next up, Brownsville Veterans gets Ed Calchelsa. Mercedes will take on Pace. Back to you, Joel.
All right, thank you, B. Next up, we stop at the home of the mighty Red Ants. Progreso's girls facing Hidalgo on that red and black court. The Pirates' Vanessa Espinosa finds her teammate here, Elisa de la Peña, and that's the right combination. Up in the stands, the pint-sized cheerleaders pumped up. They were nice and loud. Third quarter, Savannah Sanchez says, "Give me that." Takes it right back to the rim, and the Pirates on top 51-15. But the Red Ants looking for 2 here, and they get the basket there. There wouldn't be a comeback, though. Hidalgo's Pirates going to work in this one. The final score, Hidalgo 68, Progreso 22. Now the 5 on 5 girls scoreboard. Vela hands Edinburgh their first district loss, 46-44. McAllen Memorial stays on top of District 36A as they top row 50-31. Also tonight, Sherryland defeats Roma 54-41. Okay, boys basketball now. A few weeks ago, Ed Calchelsa coach Robert Capello picked up his 1,000th win. This after almost 5 decades of coaching. Great for him and that program tonight. Capello and the boys laced up to welcome the Dino Redskins. At the half, the Jackets were up 46-27, and here comes another sting. Brian Guerra with the layup, and we bust out the Channel 5 cute kid camera once again. Looking good there. We move on to the highlights. Jackets coming your way once again. Joseph Gonzalez right to the rack. He gets a 3-point play. And can you hear me now? Hello. Right after that, it's Gonzalez again. He picks the pocket, And we're going back to the bucket. Gonzalez giving the Jackets a big spark tonight. On the other end, Redskins go down low to their big man, Anthony Moreno, but too much from Ed Chelsea this evening. It's a win for the home team on that honeycomb court. Jackets victorious 88-76. In 31 5A boys action tonight, Pioneer on the road with Mission Veterans. First quarter off a miss. Jorge Suarez launches from the top of the key. Then the Patriots come right back. Noe Cantu with that layup. They went back and forth early. Later in the first quarter, Diamondbacks miss from the outside here. But Shante Weston cleans up the glass. There it is. And Sherry-Lynn Pioneer pulls away to win this district contest 49-40. Some more boys scores. Brownsville Veterans does hang on to beat Mercedes 53-47. La Jolla edges Palmview 48-46. And the Chargers and Coyotes stay unbeaten in district play. And finally, Brownsville Pace beats Brownsville Porter 64-53. More high school basketball scores on our KRGV Sports Facebook and Twitter pages.